Alright, hello and welcome back, everyone. Looks like quite a few people stayed with us for some NADotA Elite League, otherwise known as NEL. I'm Helium, with me is Orbit, and this appears to be Captain's Draft.
Interesting. I actually haven't played Captain's Draft yet, but looks like they did decide to host this. The first pick, Viper, that's when you know it's for sure Captain's Draft.
Yeah.
I can't actually see the pool of heroes, though, at all.
I cannot either, which maybe is a bit of a downside, but on the plus side, I don't need to make another overlay for Captain's Draft games, so that works out a little bit. So I guess we're off the hook. We can literally talk about whatever we want now.
Nice. Man, KZZ's team looks pretty stacked in my opinion. I'm not too sure who Zenyi, Unit, or Unit are, but everyone pretty well known on KZZ's team. You have Febby, the 400 ping mastermind, as well as Colt M on the same team. That support combo could be pretty sweet. And as well, of course, Universe and Trough.
Well, people were making fun of Unit for a Relic style font, so maybe it's Relic, but could just be Unit.
No, it's not.
For the last 3 games, Bane, Mirana were getting banned out. In Captain's Draft, not the case. They are both in it, so look for those Fiend's Grip and or Nightmare into the arrows. So there's going to be a strong combination there for Mason's squad, as we've got Viper, Ogre, Magi, Venomancer. So Ogre, gotta go fast with the Bloodlust. Another team, gonna go slow with the Venomancer Gale, as well as the Viper Orbs. Could be annoying.
Yeah, pretty sweet. Winner are going to be picked up. Opting not to give that to Colt M on the other team, deciding, you know what, let's just take it up for ourselves, as well as Clockwork. This is a pretty aggressive lineup coming the way of Mason and his team. But, I mean, that suits his style perfectly, as we saw last game was just a complete shitfest.
It was. I've seriously, I'm surprised people are still watching. I've never missed so many kills in my entire life. It was a little all over the place.
Insane.
What we did notice is Trough as a pretty good Pudge player, and Colt M, maybe the new light of heaven there with the Windrunner Shackles. He was doing work that game.
Yeah, definitely.
And yeah, Clockwork picked up there. So 2 offlane heroes, actually 3 offlane heroes really right now for their lineup. Clock, Windrunner, Mirana. All 3 heroes that could go mid. Don't see Mirana there too often in competitive. And we've got a Zeus, so high burst damage, high magic burst damage going now for KZZ's draft.
Yep, both drafts are pretty good, have a lot of potential with their spells. There's a lot more kind of skill-shoddy type spells coming the way of Mason and his team, with the Clock Hook, Windrunner Shackles, Mirana Arrows, and everything like that. So if played properly, I guess there's a higher... I mean, they can do better in fights, they can control a lot more. Oh damn, Bristleback. Get your magic sticks out, because Bristleback and Zeus on the same team is going to be a lot of charges.
You what, mate? Speaking of Bristleback,
Yes.
He says that, apparently. Have you never played him? Come on.
It's been a while.
I like to
very long
roleplay,
time.
right? When I play Dota, sometimes, you know. Especially Enchantress, but we'll save that for another day. He was picked up in MLG earlier, is what I'm trying to say, by Pretty Boy Swag versus your own team there. And they won with it, so Bristleback carry may be viable. They didn't get to use it really how they wanted to, but given that this isn't a very standard game, it's NEL and it's Captain's Draft, look for this Bristleback to pretty much just go ham on this game. And Orbit with the voice of reason, as I dubbed him in a game I cast of him in Sivo, another tournament you should check out, Sivo.com. Right as Spengler joins. He probably thinks all I do is plug Sivo, which maybe is true. But pick up the Magic Wand versus Zeus versus Bristle. It's going to do work this game. As Brewmaster, the last pick. Orbit apparently too busy typing to talk to us.
Alright, I'm back. I need to get some drinks. I read somewhere in the chat that it was drinking time, so...
I also read that too.
Yeah, shout out to Spangler. Does an amazing job admitting Sivo. Really on the ball with everything. And looking forward to a great Season 3.
Me too. Alright, so it looks like that last pick was the... Why am I forgetting that hero's name? Brewmaster. So going to be played by Demon. Was playing basically like a 3-roll Venge last game, sort of. Was got a little interesting.
He had a lot
Demon.
of money in that game.
But let's go ahead and introduce the teams. And for once, I'm going to go ahead and start here with the Radiant, which I believe is Mason's team. He's the one drafting here. And he's going to be playing the Potom. I think I've seen him play this hero quite a few times. Definitely very skilled. Going to land that arrow. Unit here on the Bane going to make it even easier. Picking up Nightmare level 1. Won't be too surprised if arrow gets skilled up as well. Demon here on the Brewmaster heading into the mid lane. Looks like Zenji going to be maybe just doing the Ancients. Or no, going mid. What? We'll see how that develops. And Ja, a notable NA streamer and player, going to be offlane here on the Clockwork.
And on the Dire, Universe playing the Farmer. Once again, he's going to be playing the Viper this time around. Being supported by a really good Windrunner player, but this time he's on the Ogre. He's going to be Colt M. In the mid lane, Tralf is going to be playing Zeus, starting a pretty greedy build with Tangos and a Clarity and 2 branches. Looking to get his bottle relatively quickly. And then finally, the off-lane, dual-lane, pub status, going to be played by Febby on the Venomancer, as well as KZZ on the Bristleback.
Well, they've given a skill shot hero to someone with a lot of latency. Quite a bit of skill, but a lot of latency. So we'll see what he can get done there. Playing all the way from Korea, Annyeonghaseyo, or I guess since this is the internet, Yabaseo. I know a little bit myself. That's not really a whole lot. I said hello twice, but either way, looking to maybe get this going here. They found out the duo lane and the bot lane. It's interesting. Basically, if they pick up a magic wand, Bristle can't really make damage stick, I don't think, just with Quill Spray, as he might get zoned out a lot. May even die to unit, and it looks like it will just be a tri-lane here. Potom going to be roaming support, not going to carry us. Febby maybe in trouble. Can they get the Nightmare? No, don't even need it. KZZ going to be stunned for a really long time, though, as a max range arrow. This could be the first blood. He breaks it now. Body blocks from Demon. KZZ is like, alright, I'll just dip down to the river. But the arrow from Mason going to draw the first blood. Maybe going to get Febby as well. Arrow coming off cooldown in 2-1, but he's already home free. So first blood going the way of Mason on the Potom.
Yep. Unfortunately, Febby getting caught there spells the death of his ally because of the arrow coming in. But that does not look good if you're the Dire.
Alright, Chicken MC, he's calling you an undercover BR. I'm told to ask you about it.
What?
Alright, I guess we don't know.
It's because I'm I'm half Spanish, so I'm fluent in Spanish, but apparently that means I'm BR.
But Brazilians speak Portuguese.
Yes, I've explained this to Chicken MC lots of times, don't worry. But, yeah. Ja gonna be found out. He's gonna be stunned maybe by the Ogre. No, just cogs himself away and goes down to safety. In the meantime, Febby kind of being greedy. Not necessarily greedy, I guess he's just waiting for the bottle.
I can't
But
keep
Windrunner
track of
doesn't
who's
have it
playing
yet.
what hero. Where is Febby? Febby's playing
Febby's on the
Venomancer.
Vino.
Okay, he's in the
Yep.
mid lane, maybe looking for a crow, or in this case a chicken snipe. It's not upgraded
Yeah,
yet, so
definitely.
he could get it here.
The thing is, the first blood was given to the Radiant, so if I were him, I would have already expected it to be crowed by now, so I wouldn't even be bothering by this, but as we can see, it hasn't happened yet, so he might actually get a nice snipe off.
Well, it is next level NEL strats right now. He'll probably find himself with the chicken walking out and then being upgraded immediately, but here it comes. We're going to keep our eyes on it, and this has a sick aura on it. What is this? Unusual mythical courier with a sunfire effect? That's pretty sick, actually. But we're going to watch it die.
Yep, he's gonna get it. There we go.
It's dead. Bottle's down.
That's huge.
It had the bottle for Zenji on the Windrunner. It's going to go. He's very low in the mid lane as well. Tralf dealing out the damage, has a bottle of his own. And Jet realizing that was a big deal.
Aw, shit. Big place.
Doing our
And
job
I'm gonna
for
drink
us.
to that.
What? Why are we? I don't have any alcohol. This isn't fair.
I can cover for you if you want.
Alright.
For like a minute. Go. Meanwhile, Mason just free farming. Going to be a little bit behind Universe in terms of CS, only a couple though. But funnily enough, the Corrosive Skin is making it a little bit more difficult for Universe to farm. He's already missed one CS
Under the
tower, but he does get the rest of them. Oh, except for that one.
Curious of why he's picked it up so early, actually, in a lane that's pretty much free farm. I mean, I guess the rocket damage will queue up the Corrosive Skin, but that's really not a lot of harass to stick on to Jaw. What do you think?
Yep. Yeah, I mean, it's interesting, I guess. I mean, normally, this is the normal build, I would say. Maxing your first spell, your poison attack, and then having one level of Nether Toxin as well as Corrosive Skin, and then maxing Nether Toxin second. It's just, I guess, the standard, so he's just playing regularly, in case he has to rotate pretty early. That would be my guess.
I think he
was doing really well in the mid lane.
It would be easier to last it under the tower with it, maybe, but it's not really working out for him.
It gets really weird, though, because of the damage over time. You never really know.
Time it.
Exactly.
Hold that thought, though, Jaw.
Rotation from Cold M. Yeah.
They're going to get the stun as well as the ignite. The cogs go out. They're going to dodge him nicely there. Well done. Picking up a kill, making it 1-1, so even on the board now as Universe, the farming hero in the lane, 26 last hits, 4 denies. Picks up his first kill there, so looking to have another good game in that one roll.
That was perfect from Coltem. Just the rotation there, securing the kill, and starting with his slow as well. Just allowing his Venomancer to catch up and Gale, and just so many slows coming away with that tri-lane. Unfortunately, Jaw wasn't really able to move there.
Alright, we've got a new rule for the drinking game, which I could completely exploit and get everyone wasted that is playing. Any missed kill, you drink twice for missed kills, so I'll try to do my best unless people want me to miss kills so they drink more, but you could always just drink more. KZZ, though, could be in trouble in the bottom lane.
Yeah, now we have to really be on the ball. Rotation from Febby, though, and they know he's coming with that Radiant Ward. Demon might turn around here.
And Mason's going to hop over the trees. He gets greeted with the Gale, has an arrow to throw Quill Spray from behind on KZZ. The arrow misses pretty badly, and Mason maybe looking to go down. Febby will drop the Nightmare up. Here comes Universe TP down, battle ready with the Corrosive Skin. Going to just continue to orb walk Unit here. And Unit looks like he will go down. He drops. I didn't miss it. It was on the edge of the screen. Mason now throws out the Starfall. Will drop. KZZ does go down here. The Shackle doesn't latch, which is surprising. If Colt was playing it,
it would
have latched 3 right there for sure.
3 for sure. You know, just nice play, good rotations, good wards showing the rotations as well. And I guess it's pretty interesting because both farmers kind of died there in the bottom lane, the Bristleback as well as the Mirana. Mirana did pretty much what she could, though, which was nice, and she's going to pick up the recipe for the Hand of Midas. So look towards around a 6-minute 40 Hand of Midas there for her, which will be pretty solid.
Oh, so Mason was farming that. For some reason, I just expected the Brewmaster to farm, but playing sort of a utility support here at 13. Yes. Will just want level 6 to make an impact in the fights. But he's getting okay farm, maybe from pulling camps. He's up to 13. I think it did take a fall there, maybe. You know, 1-0-1, so doing good there.
It's Demon. He'll just, like, run around anywhere. You know, that's how he plays. He just runs around looking for action wherever he can.
Yeah, he is
the rotations away let Clockwork catch up a little bit. He's at level 5 now, 7 minutes into the game. Not bad considering it was a 2v1 lane with rotations with from the Venomancer. But, you know, he's doing a lot better. He actually has 2 salves on him that haven't been used yet, so that's really surprising. That's a lot of consumables left over in that lane.
Yeah, it is. Well, he kind of got burst down. There was no chance to use it, really. But yeah, I don't know. 1 death on Clockwork's not really too big of a deal. It did go to Universe, which is going to help Universe out. He also rotated nicely to pick up kills there in the bottom lane. But Jaw, looking for level 5. Maybe you want to wait till level 7, but if you need to, level 6 with a hook shot, pick up a TP, start rotating around. And let's actually check out his item build as another rotation coming for him right now. Courier's still not upgraded at 7 minutes and 32 seconds. Welcome to NEL. And that a Courier, as someone in the stream chat, stupid USX, pointing out. That's probably really expensive, actually.
Yeah, most likely. Another attempt at a rotation from the Ogre as well as Venomancer. Actually, in the bottom side, KZZ gonna get picked off. Looks like it. He might actually be able to get away.
He does have 2 points in Bristleback right now and he's running. There's no way he's going down.
Demon's gonna die.
Oh, Demon! Trout shows up with the burst damage. 4 points in Lightning Bolt. He's maxed up Static Field as... Oh, sorry, maxed up. I'm maybe I am drunk. Just 1 point in that, but still doing quite a bit of burst damage as the Fortify goes out. People should drink for that, right? Missing a Fortify on a tower. Universe picks up the last hit there.
Sure.
I guess you can't talk. I can't hand it off to talk to you when I tell you to drink, can I?
But, you know, 8 minutes 30 into the game, it's actually a pretty surprising advantage in favor of the Dire in terms of gold. It's around 3,000. A lot of that's due to the fact that they did take the tower in the top lane. But the farm is actually looking not that... It's pretty even, I would say.
Febby? Are you lagging?
Hello, Febby.
Shackle's not going to land with a power shot, and Demon here picking up a kill with the Thunderclap. It's going to be enough.
Yep. Meanwhile, KZZ, you know, he's pretty unkillable now, that he does have his point in his ultimate as well, just allowing him to move a little bit faster while running away, or chasing. In the mid lane, though, Demon might go down, but not before the Ogre goes down. Now the Windrunner looking to trade some hits with Zeus. Unfortunately, Zeus being, having his Lightning Bolt up, you know, not the best hero to trade with.
Yeah, and a double damage.
Although
as
now
well.
he has no mana.
His attack animation isn't great, he's got no mana. Boots off cooldown here, and 10 minute. Maybe he's just going to try to not die in this lane, try to get the 10-minute room, but the rockets come in as well. We have a disconnect here on... That maybe was an opportunity for Zinji.
Yes,
here
that was
to kill.
definitely
That's
an opportunity.
And people don't really pause in NEL.
No. I mean, it's kind of your fault if you lag out, I guess.
Sort of.
Bane in the bottom lane. Yeah, sort of. I mean, no one's going to cover for you in these games. Except for the other team, apparently. Yeah. Only after he gets back home safe.
Yeah, right. So he's all the way out of the lane, and that works out well for Tralf. I mean, he had to go back. Windrunner ran back because he lagged. Now Tralf kind of catches a break there after picking up a kill on Demon. And in terms of the levels in the mid lane, Tralf a little more closer to level 9, but Zendi level 8 as well, so not too much of a discrepancy there. Checking into the net worths, Viper, Universe as we might expect, free farm in top lane, getting some kills, less hitting some towers. 4,000 gold, compare that to Potom, basically 4,000 gold, very close behind, and has a Midas, so look for that to continue to grow. Really trying to farm up this Potom, even has Why did I think it was called Starfall? It's called Starstorm. What?
It's Starfall in Dota 1, I still call it Starfall.
That's stupid.
Yes, just call it Starfall.
I will call it Starfall. What is that, patented because druids use it in Warcraft? That's dumb.
I think, yeah, something like that. Or the, what hero was it? The Night Elf hero? The ulti? Was it called Starfall? I can't remember.
I'm not sure. Wait, from Dota or just Warcraft 3?
From Warcraft 3.
I'd have to ask Chicken on that one. I didn't really play Warcraft 3 all that much.
Well, anyways, someone made a really good point in the chat. Where is it? Mason said, "Where's his items?" Talking about the Windrunner, and I'm not too sure either. He's only sitting at boots and a circlet and a wand. Not really that great, especially compared to Zeus, his counterpart in the mid lane, who has arcane boots as well as 1,700 gold. So that's kind of surprising to me. Maybe he has something in the crow, but no, it doesn't seem like it.
Did someone sell it? Because, I mean, he has 599 net worth right now. That's partly due to...
Oh, that's only because
he's disconnected.
DC'd.
But, like, he still doesn't have much. I mean, a bottle is 600, boots 450, a circlet, and a wand. Like, maybe he's up there with Ogre and Demon. Like, Zeus is maybe 2k ahead of him right now. I'm not really sure what's going on there. Maybe the courier is like
probably
marine dropping the item down right now and it just hasn't got to him yet because it's not on either of them.
That might be it, honestly, because that's really low. He might have his phase or something right now. I bet that's the case, but I don't know.
That seems weird. We're keeping the camera locked. Alright, we'll get back when the countdown starts anyway to see what happens. Universe, although he is maybe sort of in the one role, I don't know if there really is a one role for that team.
Like you got somewhere to be, Universe, says Jube.
Ouch. He probably doesn't. Pro Dota players play Dota. As he's going for the mech is the point I wanted to make there. Crap! I forgot! The courier is following him still.
Yeah.
But he has no items.
Maybe someone dropped something. Maybe someone was
like, trolling
him.
Panning. Maybe, yeah, I'm not sure what's going on there.
doesn't seem like it. But 4 heroes grouped up now in the bot lane, as well as just Zeus in the mid. Going to be ganked though by Ja here, but not before he kills Demon. And the instant buyback, you know he's mad when. But they're going to be chasing the Clockwork as well.
And the Shackle doesn't lash. I thought again it should have. I don't know what's going on here, but they're getting some counter initiation here. KZZ getting low. Jaw though coming back in here. Will lock in Trout. Demon with the stomp, but just goes down to either a straight arc lightning or a lightning bolt. That's an ultra kill for Trout in the mid lane right now. And Grant has got it. That Bristle, I mean, just going 3 points in Bristle back right now. You're so tanky. Even with just treads, it's literally ridiculous.
Yeah, that was pretty crazy. Micro was questionable. Yeah.
Sometimes the all chat gets especially we got
Broodstar,
we got Broodstar and Grant in this game, so you know there's gonna be a lot of it.
Who's Broodstar?
He's in the club high off perp or whatever. Oh, is he not talking?
He
Oh,
no, I don't. It's a Jube.
Oh, he's got the same color as Broodstar had last game. My apologies.
Oh, okay.
But it's 9 to 5. We still have a disconnect, so this game's getting a little ridiculous actually right now. But the Gold Graph 5,000 advantage for the Dire and a 4,000 XP advantage.
That bad.
It's really not terrible. Could be getting there though as
Demon getting kited here by Universe. Universe now pretty much in no man's land. Just gonna get melted.
The arrow was there too. They had everything on him. Hook and arrow. They take out Universe. The farming.
It's a 5-man.
Looking to go for mech. He has it already. The call out for the music.
Oh man, it's pretty funny.
Yeah, I see Callie in the chat. I didn't miss that kill either, so no drinking. Veno goes down. And that's 2 kills for the Radiant. So they get back on the board with a little bit of a rotation. It looks like Zendi's back into the game. His net worth goes up to a whopping 1,800 gold. Compare that to Zeus, his mid opponent, at 5.1k, coming off an ultra kill recently. As Universe maybe gonna go down again. I don't know. The ultimate goes out, dodged by Demon. And turning it on Zendi here. Let's see what Demon can do. Stuns up Universe, Cyclones the Zeus, working on Universe. Ogre as well, maybe just kind of standing around, but Trouf, they really want to take out Demon here, and Demon. Where'd the Earth Panda run off to? Looks like he did get it pretty far away. So nice micro there by Demon. Did get called out for it earlier, but we'll see. Trouf, though, looking to do work here. The static field could hurt. Jaws and Moonlight Shadow right now, but he's looking for it. And, oh, he goes taking advice from Orbit all the way back into the trees. As KZZ
he canceled.
Will get Fiend's gripped, and he cancels at the last second? Maybe questionable.
Why would he cancel? Damn.
Maybe one of the XP for the kill? I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not sure. But yeah, I think that was a nice juke spot to get the TP there. It's really hard to find.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
I really don't understand who this Windrunner is.
They are looking quite robust.
I think he's talking about Grant's cast.
Bottom. Quick, don't miss it.
Bottom. Good old NADotA squad. Mason to drop. Zeus gonna pick up the kill there.
In the mid lane, actually, now they might try to go for this Bristleback. Unfortunately, the Rocket dispels the Nightmare before Demon can get close to use his Thunderclap, so that's a little bit of a mistake there. Oh man, KZZ turning around. He wants to fight.
He's gonna get them all with the Bristleback. The more they attack him, maybe we'll get Zendi. No, does get Demon. He's gonna go down. Now on the chase, Bristleback.
God,
this is the type of this is what you want to happen when you're Bristle, just running around. NEL ends the nonsense, throws out the ult, picks up a double kill. That makes him 7-0-3. Wicked sick at the moment. 2 more kills, looking to go godlike right now. And yeah, I don't know. Xin Yi having trouble staying in the game right now. They're still just gonna go ahead and play it.
Yeah.
Not sure who that is. Do you know?
You know, this game is. Sorry.
Do you know who Xin Yi is?
No, and I don't know any of his AKAs either, so just a DC'd guy, I guess.
Strange to say,
you know, he wasn't really roaming to gank, and he wasn't really getting items either, so, I mean, I feel like even if he didn't DC, the game's path would have followed a similar path to what we are seeing right now, which is Bristleback just running around, Zeus just finishing people off with his ultimate as well as his nukes. It's a pretty nice combo, actually, to be honest. Yes, it will give you a lot of magic stick charges because of the general spam of both of those heroes, but it does a lot of damage.
Wow.
Nice Fiend's Grip, though, by Unit here, catching Tralf out while he was trying to be cheeky. He's going to go down. This could be a turnaround. Jaw hooking in. Unfortunately, his teammates are a little bit blocked by the cogs. They're going to have to run around, but the multicast from the Ogre. Nice Shackle Shot here by Zendi, being controlled by Demon. Demon kind of running in the middle of the fight. Doesn't have enough mana to use his ulti. Just uses his bottle, so he does have enough, and pops it out right away. They're going to be trying to focus down KZZ. Unfortunately, Bristleback, not the ideal hero you want to focus, especially considering that he has an armlet. In the meantime, while he's running away, his team is going to die. Mason stuck in the trees, going to get picked off by Universe as well. And now, Demon actually getting the kill on Bristleback, so nice clap there, but now he's just running for his life. He does have phase boots though, and the Gale misses. Febby, unfortunately, a little bit delayed there.
KZZ's back to raging again. Looks like the team's
Fuck
had
the
enough
armlet change.
playing 4v5. They're going to go ahead and disconnect. Mason just leaves.
Tower is being attacked like no.
Oh man. Yeah, actually I've heard a lot of complaints from this armlet change too. It becomes really annoying, the toggle, if you're doing it manually and you're doing it quickly. Sometimes it just won't work, because I think it's something like a 0.2 difference between toggling and untoggling, or
Yeah, it's
the other
like
way
in
around, I
between
should say.
0.2, 0.3 seconds.
That's how much you have to take, which is like, I don't know, if you do it too fast it'll mess up.
Yeah, I don't know. It is a little weird. There is the advantage of the no cooldown in between, like successful toggles, which can be pretty exploited, but I don't know. I think the scripting change kind of needed to be made. We'll see if they tweak it a little more. I expect Valve hard at work in Seattle at the moment on that.
Yeah. It was definitely a necessary change, for sure, but yeah, I mean, as is right now, I know Jigglebilly, for example, has had some issues with the new change with his toggling.
Alright, well, looks like we can go ahead and get out of here. Maybe we can cast one more. Looks like a lobby is up. If not, that'll be all from us tonight. This was NEL. I'm Helium. With me was Orbit. Check us out on twitch.tv/fmbpdota.